is an ISRC? So an ISRC is really the barcode of your song. So each song needs to have an ISRC. It's the ID number that will be used everywhere to track your song, whether it's on Spotify or on the radio. So an ISRC is a 12-digit code. And it's structured with, first you have the country where you have the ISRC. So if you're in Canada, normally it should start with CA. And then after, you have 3 digits, letters and or numbers, and that's the master zoner's specific code. So the master zoner need to get that specific code to by calling, whether it's to SUPROC here in Canada or Connect here in Canada also. So these are the 2 societies that are delivering the 3-digit codes that you need to have as a master zoner. And then you always use this 3-digit codes in every one of your ISRC for all the recordings that you own the master. And after that 3-digit codes, you have to write the year of the recording itself. And then the next numbers are the numbers that you can add, whether it's the product number or the track number. So the entire 12 digits are used everywhere afterwards, so they can collect the money and ID'd really the song everywhere it's published, broadcast, or where they can create revenue. So for example, if you put an album on iTunes and you decide to release a track before, so you have a single and you're releasing the single before the album, normally you will get the ISRC of your album. And when you're going to release the album, the person that already bought your song will be able to complete the album, so they won't have to pay twice for the same song. And the only way they know that it's the same song is the ISRC. The same thing appears, for example, when you put your song on Spotify or any other streaming services. So if you're on a playlist, the only way that your song is going to get back on the playlist if you change distributor or an aggregator is the ISRC. So that's why this is really an ID that you need to keep on your side for each track that you have, and you always use the same. Each time you do a special edit or a new recording of the same song, you need to have an ISRC that is a different one. So if you do a remix, a radio edit, or any other kind of variation of the recording itself, you need to have a new ISRC. Also, for a music video, you need to have a different ISRC because it's the music with the video itself and the image is moving. So the ISWC is not an ID for the recording like the ISRC, but it's a number and an ID for the work. So that's really the ID of the song itself or the composition itself. If you want to see or find the ISWC of one of your songs, when you declare your song and you enter it on SOCAN, normally about a month later, if you go back, you will see that there is the ISWC there, and that is the ID number of your work. So when you put your song and you deliver it as a master owner and it's your own song, normally when you're going to deliver it to the platforms and you're going to enter it through the distributor's platform, you will see that the ISWC is normally asked. And if you have it, the best thing you can do is put it there. So then that's the way to make sure that the composition, so the publishing side, will get the revenue and you will get the revenue for the master side.